Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. As you see, the Klein box has been used, it's being used, it's amazing. I love it. Don't judge me for being in my car, guys. This thing, I just wanted to show you guys that you can put this in your car, right in the trunk. Now, all these boxes didn't fit in my trunk. They would, but anyway, we're not talking about that. I want to show you my setup, what's in my boxes. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. Let me show you. I mentioned before I was going to come back and do a video on this. Use this thing. I've had about almost 3 weeks, and used it pretty much every day so far. And everything that I need is in here, just about. So let me go ahead and open the first box and show you. There's still some stuff that I will be putting in here, but right now, this is kind of what I keep in here. This box right here. Hey, you want to see a video on this? Definitely stick around, because this is awesome. But this is the stuff that I use. Now, all this stuff's obviously out here and on the floor. I'm using it, but the stuff that I use that I can take, like if I had a service call real quick, like my meter, it'll be up in here. All my hand tools, and then Romex connector staples and stuff like that. Now, there's a few more things obviously that go in here that are not in here. Like I mentioned, I'm using stuff now, hammer, stuff like that. So this is just right now kind of like a skeleton, but this is the stuff that I use, you know, Klein tape measure, stick rule, all that. So we'll close that up. And one thing I like about this box that I want to mention before I forget is if this box flips over, right, this stuff doesn't go everywhere. It stays in there. So if I flip it over, which I'm going to show you here in a second, no chance of the wire nuts being over there or the Romex connectors being over there. So let me go ahead and get that out of the way and show you. And because I think that's an important thing. So watch this, right? Before your eyes, it's magic. Shake it around. Now, I'm not going to edit because there's no reason to edit, because everything is still where I had it. No wire nuts anywhere. Still in the tray. Romex connector still in there. So there you go. All right. Like I said, this is not completely full. It is a little heavy, but you got to expect that, right? All right. So with this one, here is what's in this thing. I have hand tools, Sharpays, which is French for Sharpie, mask, drill bits, hole saws, stuff like that in here. Allen wrenches. You know, this thing slides over, obviously. Same thing goes with this. If it flips over, this stuff does not come out. I'm not flipping this one over. It's pretty heavy. All right. Close this one up. And the bottom one, honestly, is probably about all I'm going to put in it right now. I do keep a drill in here and an impact. So right now, what you're going to see in here is just what I would consider just the basic stuff, minus what I have out already. And that's just in here. I got a drill. I've got my SDS, RotoZip, cutoff tool, another Milwaukee drill box, well, bag, batteries and such like that. Now there's like I said, there's an impact that goes in here and a 18 or a 20 volt drill, and then that's about the end of it in here. So I really think this is a phenomenal piece of equipment. I love it. I love it. I love it. And when it goes in my trunk, because, you know, cars, you know, they're not really, I think I showed this before a couple weeks ago, but this comes right off. And then you can tuck that under there, put this on top or put this on the bottom, whatever, and take these all off, put them in your back seat or in your trunk, because they fit in my trunk. So anyway, really like this thing. I'm going to give it about another week or two. I'd like to show you everything I put in here and then finish the video out. You know, on the top, you can put a piece of conduit in here on the top and cut it. It's so nice. Now, you know, they got tape measures or rules on the top. I don't really use that. I mean, you can, I guess, if you're marking the pipe, it might be handy. All right, so we had a little issue at the job. Power went out and my battery went dead on my cell phone and on my microphone. So now I charged my cell phone up just enough to get the video squared away. What I was saying is, you know, I don't really use the tape measure that much on there, but it is handy to have, especially in a pinch when, you know, if you only got one tape measure and a journeyman has it. But anyway, I'm not going to keep on rambling on. I'm going to use this for about another couple weeks, and then I'll come back and I'll give my final thoughts on this. So I'll see you in about 2 weeks probably.
So definitely see you then.